Hello class 5. Today we are going to see a small poem from a railway carriage by Oral Stevenson. From a railway carriage, that is, the poet is traveling in the train, and what are all things he has observed from the train he has written. And I hope you have traveled many times in the train, and I have also traveled, and we have observed so many things, right? When we are looking into the poem, we will remember our past experiences. Come, let's see about the poet first, Oral Stevenson, and then his poem. It's a small poem. Please listen carefully. Robert Louis Stevenson. Oral is his short name. Robert Louis Stevenson, in full Robert Louis Balfour Stevenson, born November 13, 1850, Edinburgh, Scotland, and he died in December 3, 1894, Wailima, Samoa. Scotland, essayist, poet, and author of fiction and travel books. And he wrote some travel books as well. But best known for his novels, Treasure Islands is one of his best novels, Kidnapped, Strange Case of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, and The Master of Melancholy. So these are his famous novel, and he's a good essayist as well. He wrote many essays. Now, let's see about the poem. You would have heard noise, the whistling noise of the train, and the tracks noise when it is running. When you are sitting through the window, nearby the window, you would have observed many things, what has happened outside the train and inside the train. Let's see. Faster than fairies, faster than witches. The train moves, or it is running faster than fairies. Fairies, who are said to be fairies? Angels. Faster than witches. The lady with the black dress or full overcoat with the wand in her hand does mantras, having big nails. You would have watched in cartoon movies, right? So that person is said to be witches. Bridges and houses, hedges and ditches. So it is crossing the bridges, and it is crossing the houses, it is crossing the hedges. What is meant by hedges? The plants which is grown, the tall one, and ditches where the waters are running the place and charging along like troops in a battle, and it is going like a troops. What is said to be troops here? Troops are the army, soldiers. When they are marching and going, they come, they go, right, in a straight line, and one after the other, right? In the same way, after one coach, the other, the train also is going like the troops all through the meadows, the green grassland. Okay, the horses and cattle are grazing in the field, meadows, all of the sides of the hill and the plain, and the poet can see the hill. There is difference between hill and the mountain. Mountain are the tallest one, or the height is more, and hills height are very small. So it is crossing the hills and the plain. Plain means you would have studied in geography, that is plain area. Okay, fly as thick as driving rain, and it is flying. How it is flying? It is they are flying as thick as driving rain. It means, so all are going back, right? When the train is going faster, everything moves back, right? Okay, and it is flying like driving rain. How the rain comes, right? Very fast. The same way, all the things are flying. Whatever the poet is seeing, it is flying. It is because of trains fast and ever again in the wink of an eye. And in the wink of an eye, when you close the eyes and you open, in that fast, everything is fine. Painted stations whistle by, and whenever it stops in the station or whenever it crosses the station, you can hear the train whistles, right? You might have noticed when the train stopped in the station, you can see the color paints, right? Painted stations. And when it is about to move or before it is moving, it gives a signal, right? What is the signal? It whistles, right? The train gives the sound. The horn of the train, it is said to be whistle. And I hope you are remembering your past journey, the last journey which you have done. Here is a child who clambers and scrambles with difficulty. The child is climbing all by himself and gathering brambles, that is the berry fruit, right? The bushes of the berry fruit where the berry used to come, right? So he's taking all the things and struggling, and he is climbing. Here is a tramp who stands and gazes. The person who begs, right? From everyone, he takes money for his food, and he won't be having any house. You would have seen in the streets with dirty clothes, with long hairs. So stands and gazes. And here is the green for stringing the daisies. So green fields are there, and from in between the daisy flowers are coming up. It is very beautiful. See, now he is telling about the scenery. Here is a cart run away in the road. So he is seeing the road, and in the road a cart is running, lumping along with man and load. The cart is full of loads, and a man is driving the cart. Okay, so he is seeing, and here is a mill, and there is a river. You can see the windmill. You would have seen windmill. So now poet is seeing the windmill and the river which is flowing, each a glimpse and gone forever. Everything he has seen for a glimpse. Glimpse means for a second. Just he saw, glance. He had a glance, and everything has gone. I hope you have enjoyed the poem, and also you have understood the poem. Thank you.